up an extra demographic tonight because we are going to be putting this out on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitch. Fuck it, why the hell not? Just need to finish setting up my chats. Google needs to work on their chat game because TikToks look so much fucking nicer than theirs in pop-out mode. We went over here. We went over here. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. But we are good to go. I think we are live and running on every platform now. We are just going to load the state up because why not? So we just gotten up to the mines. I do not know what to expect here. I do not remember ever being here. I did contemplate playing this a little bit on my laptop to see what was coming up, but I thought, hey, that's a bit shitty. All right. So hopefully we won't have any issues with the TikTok part of things, because TikTok has in the past been a bit problematic with this kind of shit. But hopefully that's not going to be an issue tonight. No, doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. Doesn't look like this Biomon's going to be much of an issue either. So tonight, I want to aim for silver. I want all of my Digimon to be champions as well. Jesus, TikTok does not fuck around. Welcome on in, all of you fine party people. I know. I'm sitting here playing a game. I shouldn't be calling anyone party people. Also, I apologize if the breathing is a bit much. I am crook as a dog right now. They're in the worst possible position for this. Things I cannot say about your mother. Jesus. Alright, so what we want to be doing is we want to drop at least one of them before the next turn rolls around. And our last attack is going to be healing. Our last option for attack is going to be healing. Because we don't really want anyone getting dropped. But that's not always avoidable. If you guys want to help support me, don't forget to check me out on the YouTubes. Currently tonight, I am a walking advertisement. Sitting advertisement. I am a fat, lazy advertisement. But that's kind of my brand. Oh, that's depressing. Oh. I also really need to add... But we didn't manage to drop him. Wait, punch the fuck off. Add TikTok. Sorry, I'm just trying to combine all of my chats together real quick. Because if I'm not mistaken, it should pop up properly on our vertical, not our vertical, our horizontal, if I've done it right. Hey, so I've got to level up. Alright, now... Sorry, I just need to fuck around with some stuff real quick. No, that's unfortunate. Alright, that doesn't really matter too much. You can move... You'll move me down. Also just gonna Tuck this to here. Stretch me back across. And then we're going to re-add our chat boxes. Not what I meant to do. Add. Hopefully I didn't delete it. Groups. Where the hell is groups? Apparently I deleted it. That sucks. Browser. Hopefully that'll work. Don't know that it will, but hopefully it will. There we go. Right, that should fix things up. Hopefully. Right, back to the game. Alright, we also want to just speed up to 1.5 speed. Probably should have healed Palmon before now. Itmon's a good option. Itmon is a good option. Hey, somebody joined from one of my posts. That's cool to see. Hopefully it's not from one of my Minecraft posts, because those are old and not very good. And everything I do is kind of old and not very good. Alright, so Surge should be able to Hand of Fate this fucker into the ground. Ooh, you need to use a Water Blast, because we could have hit all three of them. Oh, that's a... That's a nice one. I like seeing them get messed up like that. That's an interesting name. She's possessed. Not concerning at all. Alright, we can hit these guys with a celestial rod to the face. Straight punch. We're gonna get Mush to do the healing this time. Because the other two can hit both of them at the same time. Ooh, yeah, we're still gonna get him to do it. Damn it! So damn close. And Mush is the one that's punished for it. That sucks. Hey, Buggy leveled up. Hey, Surge. In this place, definitely. So, in this place, it's all dark Digimon, chaos virus, that kind of shit. So, you being holy, really useful. How you doing, man? Alright, this way, I suppose. All the way down. Oh, damn it, machines. It's not all evil. We're gonna go with... Still thoroughly enjoying my week off work? Nice. I'll see you, man. You deserve it. You've earned it. Today was Babyface's birthday. So we've been dealing with the fallout of that. I love her. She is chaos incarnate. Love her so fucking much. There is just so much Teletubbies in this house. Oh no. No. No, it's been a great day. It's just... my daughter is high energy at the best of times. When you get her in here and it's... I'm trying to think of the right way to put this. when you get her into a situation where it's all things she likes all day, she just bounces. Hey, 3 level ups in one go. Crickets needs to evolve. You should really start rotating. I mean, Surge is now out of MP entirely. We have to go to an Digimon. Don't actually have the points to get to the other one. That is a good upgrade though. It's weird that he's going from a rock to a dragon and his defense is going up. Oh well. Oh yeah. We're gonna keep the name. By the way, anyone that's stopping in and talking, you could end up with a Digimon named after you. There's a crickets here. Wait, there's no evolution from Digimon? Minotaurmon is also an ultimate, not a champion. But I do love a Cyberdramon. So that's the objective. We need to get crickets to de-digivolve, then evolve again into a Minotaurmon. While we're here, we'll just check how we're going through our requirements. We need 15 and some more defense. Ugh. And Tyrannomon's going ultimate. He's not getting there for a while. Level 24. I really hope we have the stats for that. He cannot physically become that Digimon. He's locked in place. He cannot evolve. His aptitude is not high enough. That's fucked. Digivolution for Mush. 22. We can just get there. So when Mush gets to maximum level, he can get to it. Surge, you need to get level 25 and a fuck lot more holy XP. That's your level cap too. For the record, he currently has 64. He needs 800. 8 motherfucking 100. And Lemon, if he decides to come back, needs 2 more levels, which is also his level cap. I ran through that real quick. I can hear my daughter losing his shit from up here. Right, 1 down. I mean, Devimon should not be this strong. He's a little ball with wings. All right, we got a chocolate. Don't know how that's going to be helpful, but sure will, eventually. This is genuinely the worst possible positioning. If we end up having to go all the way back to the start to be able to do anything with this, we're gonna bounce out and buy some healing items and come back. So hell, if Mush gains another 2 levels, they can get the tier 3 equipment. That'd be pretty dope. That'll work. Pillar of Light. Look at this. It's too hot with the beanie on. Middle of fucking winter and it's too hot with the beanie on. So I have no clue how long we're going to stream for tonight. It all comes down to how shit I feel. Ah, ghost. Please, ghost from coast to coast. Alright, just keep pinging this guy, really. Is they not liking my guy? They easy being breezy. On KO2 FM. What up, Breezy? Water blast. Ah, blast. Damn it. Drop this guy. Surgeon needs more MP. Or to level up. Because if he levels up, he gets a full restore. And that wouldn't be too bad. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, Jesus. We are so close to dropped. We'll get Surge to heal up because he doesn't have any of his good attacks left at the moment anyway. I do like the fact that most of the base healing items heal for almost your entire health pool. Like, it's not quite the whole thing, but it's damn close to. Finish him. Mayo. I think we'd be better off running back to start. Get some more healing shit. Because I feel like we've got a decent amount of cash now. How much we got? Yeah, we have a good amount of cash actually. So we're just gonna run back to teleporter in, I believe is this way. No, we never climbed ladders. Don't believe. Fuck, I may be a little bit lost. Alright, we'll ping this first pair just over and over. Straight punch. Oof. Oof. No, he's throwing a healing item. Look, there is a good chance Surge is gonna get dropped by this. Hey, he survived it. Finishes off two guys and oh, he missed one of them. And it was the worst possible one to miss too. Jesus, Surge. So what are we doing with our time off, Surge? Ugh. I hate the fact that I'm making these noises. Do, do. Right. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this is not the right way. Maggie, you come back twice. This. We need to run. Good. This isn't the right way. We need to go back up that ladder. Hopefully not fight anything too major. It'll be fine. We can fight these guys, I suppose. You can hit Vile, Surge can finish off one chest, one black. If he doesn't, we've got 2 more chances. Hey. Loving to see quite how much is getting leveled up here. I love to see quite how much is leveling up here. I'm not Englishing very well. I need an escape rope. Get me the fuck out of this dungeon. Right, try up this way then. This is not right either. Jesus Christ, how do we get out of here? Gonna get me a map. Right, just solid punches to the gut. Like, I know I sound like I'm joking. Somebody give me a fucking map. Yeah, we might be able to drop one of them. Ooh. It's always just that close, I swear. Right, you can raise the claw of the extra guy. Hey, what's on? Yeah, we'll finish these guys. Give it an extra attack. And then we've only got 1 guy left anyway, so we'll poison ivy him. And hopefully Surge will be able to punch him down. Doesn't even need to. This is also not where we came from. Go down. Look, I wasn't lying. I'm getting a map of this fucking thing up. It's ridiculous. So that connects. We would just to the need to get. You have to jump off the there. No, there's a pathway out. Where does that lead? No, we came out of there. That's what. Okay, so there takes there. How do we get up? I think I need to go all the way back. Fuck. Alright, I don't think we have enough healing items to get all the way back. Alright, poison ivy him. Jesus. Alright. We're there. Before we continue on, we need to heal. Or transfer our Digimon out because we have got a backup team that is 2 champions and a rookie instead of the 1 champion and 2 rookies we currently have. Considering how low on items we are, that might be the play. Reorder. So we're gonna swap to our B team. I don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna give it a shot either way. I also don't know any of their moves, don't know any of their attack ranges. You still only know boom bubbles. Jesus. You have a rock propeller, a sticky net, or a charge. Sure, we'll aim to fuck up the guy in the middle. You have a blaze blast. Perfect for what we're dealing with here. That was a good hit. Cheers to that. Sorry, I just need to quickly do that. And just finish him off with normal attacks. Alright. Okay, after Mosh levels up, we'll swap parties back. Actually, I'd rather it like this. Sorry about that. So we need to be up here. Getting lost in that forest. Yeah, we were a level 2 far down. We need to be right at the top and then work our way through. Cricket can boom bubble one of the pawn chessmon. We jump back over to here, we pull this back up. There we go. Alright, then you can go with a rock at the other guy. And that should let us finish off 2 of them in one go. Because genuinely, I would rather take out the 2 of them than Vilemon. So if we had the 2 straight punches, this would probably work out too. Alright. We pass along here. We get back to our portal. Of course, there's a fight right before it. On the plus side, we have enough data to get at least 2 Digimon. I think we have enough Vilemon as well. I don't know about Bakermon. We're gonna boom bubble this guy. Because we know how much we have to do to the pawn chessmon. We could one-shot him on. I don't know. No. Oh, on the plus side, we also now know that currently 3 blazes is Dynamite's cap. That's as far as he can go. And there's much left up. Right. We're gonna run away. Restock, because after that venture, we now have almost 5 grand. We had like 500 before we left, so we've made a decent bit of scratch. We will buy. No, we'll buy 20 of them. 22. That'll do. Yeah, just shoots for all of our money. Cool. We still got 3 grand. We will now buy up. I kind of want to get like the best holy weapon we can get. He's already got it. What about armor? We have a double guard, so we realistically should have these equipped to these guys. Holy, we have a double shield already for him as well. Jesus Christ, we have got him pimped out, haven't we? For our wood. We our insect. We already have the dagger for our aquatic. We've already got a scale scimitar. We have a rusted scimitar. Scale scimitar for some reason is we're gonna buy one of these too. I know it's a lot of money, but it will be worth it in the end, I suppose. I don't. Right, we will quickly just equip all of our guys with their gears, which is basically just giving this guy his sword. Not that one, but the same thing down here. And I'm pretty sure we have a dull guy that you can equip to. Hey, 116 defense for a dragon. Yep, that'll do it. And not like a tanky dinosaur dragon either, just a huge ass dragon, dude. We can also, while we're here, digi-convert some stuff. Don't want you. We will convert a pawn chessmon black. Because I am a sucker for a pawn chessmon. We're gonna go with rook. I don't even know if this guy can become a rook chessmon, or if there even is a rook chessmon. But I like rook. We don't want you. Right, so we're getting three new things. Sorry, we're getting an Imon, a pawn chessmon black. So we're just gonna spam through this. We're gonna go with Damon for him. It's the kid from the I want to say Rosemary's Baby, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. What is that movie? Hey, Lemon. How you doing, man? You are so close to evolving again. Alright, no, we don't want to digiconvert, we just did that. We want to put them onto the farms. Oh, that's like the better part of 3 months away, man. I think we got like 9.5 weeks before we leave. It's the 16th of September we fly out. That should be fun. So I want to see what Damon could evolve into. You should make a video about your trip and buy Digimon plush and stuff. Dude, I'm planning on making a fair few videos while I'm over there. Alright, so his only interesting thing is Biomon, which we almost have the data for. Pawn chessmon gets Hookmon and Platinum Suckermon. That's really disappointing. And also, Surge, do you appreciate this? You can actually see what the other people are saying now. I don't have it set up for everything else, but you can see it. And Frogger, you're a different color here. I really like the blue on that Otamamon. That's a nice look. Otamamon should be able to just become Gekomon. Gekomon or Ramon. That's nifty. Yeah, it does look like a shiny. I know that there's evidence for red Otamamon because I've got red Otamamon cards. I really hope there is a blue option somewhere. How's your day going anyway, Lemon? We have 2 spots left over here. Just don't put birds in there. So we're going to put him in there. We're going to put... we'll put Frogger in there as well. And then... Good. Played again Dragon Ball Legend on my mobile. I've not played it. Though, So last night I went to see a comedy show, but before that I learned how to play another Bandai card game because I got to have a little bit of a preview because it doesn't technically release till this Friday of the new Gundam card game, which I have a couple of Gundam models lying around to show how much I appreciate that series. So we're gonna have to move somebody out of Hunter Farm, which I think is gonna be Poyamon. He didn't even get a name. We're gonna erase him. And then we're going to put Rook. Probably should have just called him Hook. I've only seen the first season of Gundam. So the cool thing is there's a lot of launching off points to watching Gundam. The Witch of Mercury, I'm pretty sure is standalone. Iron Blooded Orphans is 2 seasons, but it is its own self-contained universe. And there's also the new one, which is Dequox, which is technically connected to some of the other ones, but it's an alternate timeline. And I enjoyed the shit out of it, so you don't need to have seen the other ones for it. Alright, that place is stocked up. Next time we come back, we're going to buy a bunch of farm goods and do some farm expanding. We're also going to rotate back to the front. There was a new Gundam game a couple of weeks ago. I have not seen nor heard of it. What's it called? All right, everyone's back to their normal spots. So part of me is tempted to swap Mush for Tyrannomon. On Steam? Didn't see it. But also, there's a new Gundam game come out like every 6 months. Yeah, we'll Iron Claws him. And finish it off. Right. So now we're gonna need this map again. So to get to the final boss, we need 2. We went down that way, which pulls us out to that makes no sense. Wait, no, we came out that way? Okay, so we came out there. We went that way. Oh, that's only a remastered. It's not a new game. But no, I haven't played it. Probably won't. I have too many Digimon games to play for now. Pair of fucking vials. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. Jesus. Also, I know it's a little bit early for it, but I'm gonna have to take a 5 in a second. Finish off Valmon over here. They always do. If I was going to play one of them, they made a Destiny Heroes or Destiny Warriors. Yeah. We pushed through a lot of it the last session. It was like a Destiny Warriors or something to that effect. That's Gundam. I'd play that if I was going to play any of the Gundam games. Not today. We are going to quickly Digivolve Buggy. Wormmon, Digivolve 2. Digimon. We can't. We don't have enough defense. Jesus. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a quick 5. but don't change that dial. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I do not have the stats I need. I need a little bit more defense, which means I've got to get the defense gear and chuck it into the farm. Trust me, I just looked at him. He needs 65 defense. Yeah, 64. He's 1 point off. Which is disappointing as shit, but it is what it is. Right, from here, we want to go. Where are we? We're there. So to get to here, we need to go along there. I have no fucking clue. All I know is that the other thing at this floor didn't work. So, sorry, the floor beneath this didn't work. We're gonna go from here. Also, I kind of hate the fact that they've just given me the evolution for something that I've just gotten. Like, I had to work to get Impmon, and now they're just giving me what it evolves into. It's like, this sucks. Like, come on, guys, you can do better than this. Jesus. Right, that's not a damaging effect. You can... Disappointing that that can't hit more than one people that we're targeting. You can straight punch the two here. Then we'll poison ivy this one. Ooh, Lemon's only one level off of evolving into Pokemon. Still only one level off of level cap, but still. Alright, so we want to go this way, I believe. I'm sure somebody's watching this and just like, you're going the wrong way, you fucking idiot. But you're allowed to be mad at me. I am a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. Big punch. Just punch him. Even with everything, with the generic attacks, we should be able to. Actually, no, we won't. Pillar of Light. Oh, that comes out sometimes. I thought he had a sliver left for a second then. I was about to not be very happy. This is where we got the chocolate from. Alright, destination is there. No, the destination is there. So we need to be coming at it basically from downstairs of where we started. I think this is the right way. They gave us a good setup. And a fade on that one. So we're gonna get hit a couple of times. I'm gonna poison ivy this one. And we're going to... Let's look at straight punch the third one. It's not like they're not gonna die. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Water burst. Sorry, water blast. Hey! Triple fucking kill. We got a confuse core. We got an accessory that makes it impossible to confuse us. Doesn't seem logical, but hey. We've also now found the boss zone. Which... Thank God for that. Disappointing at the same time, because I don't know, I was kind of enjoying the leveling up. I was kind of hoping we'd get Lemon to level up before we got to the boss zone. Because then we'd be going into this with a Togemon. I don't know what we're fighting, but I mean, I don't know how well we're gonna go. Thank God we found Phil. Is that a motherfucking machine Digimon? How in the fuck are we supposed to beat a machine Digimon? Genuinely. Okay. Fucking giving me a heart attack here. Can I run away? It's an unknown day. The joke is too fucking easy. A Skull Greymon? A little bit more manageable. It's not the first ultimate we've had to go up against. I still don't like it, but it's a bit more doable. So here's the thing. This guy is a multi-zone enemy. The Celestial Rod is actually going to hit him twice. So he takes the middle 3 sections. So in most situations, we are better off to use anything that is a 2 to 3 zone attack. The Celestial Rod for fucking days, son. If we have, what's its face, Tyrannomon out, that'd be even better. Water Blast, not so much. Water Blast hits zones 1, 3, and 5. We are not aiming for zones 1 and 3. Jesus. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted swap. Swap you for Tyrannomon. Poison Ivy. We gotta hope that we poison him. Tyrannomon gets to Blaze Blast the middle 3 zones. Surge can... Oh. Keep on going with that Celestial Rod. I'm guessing he's just immune to status effect. Throw out a healing chip. It's what I would do. That's all I'm saying. I would make him immune to status effect. He's a boss monster. He's also a giant. He's also a skeleton. So him not being able to fall asleep, him not being able to be poisoned, just makes sense. How do we miss one of 3 zones? Hey. Would have been better if it was the side zone that was critical, but that's fine. Oh, plus that, I'm pretty sure Blaze Blast is also the move that we gave to Airdramon because of the item that we gave him. Damn it. Fight. Use Curing Touch on him. Do we have a thing for that? Hey! That's fine. Celestial Rod him one more time. That leaves Surge out of MP. We're going to throw a MP Chip S. So that Dynamite can throw into the Blaze Blast. He's got 2 more. Hell yeah. I don't know what else we got. Just straight punch him, I suppose. Punch him in the balls. Straight punch. Hopefully. I cannot guarantee. Hopefully, Dynamite's gonna finish this off with one last Blaze Blast. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Lemon has hit level cap, so that means Lemon's going to evolve. Dynamite's also leveled up, so they're even better now. Just saying something because they were fucking excellent beforehand. Ooh. And this should take us back. Alright. Now we get to rank up to a silver, which means we can collect chests that we weren't able to get before. Now we can degenerate Digimon as well. Which means, Surge, we can make you the degenerate that you always have been. Hey! We're on our 3rd rank. All right. Who is our newest one? Baihumon. The white tiger, I believe. Because these guys are based on the Taoist animals, I believe. I could be wrong on what religion. I don't think that's... I think it might be Zhangmon. Zhangmon? I don't know. And even if I did, I'm not good at pronouncing the things. Hagumon. Alright, so we're going to get... We got given a Digimon. We need to raise into a noble Digimon. Okay. Don't know how that works, but let's give it a shot, shall we? So we're going to start off by upgrading a farm. We're going to remodel the... I want to say the hunter farm. Because we can't remodel that one. Yeah, we can remodel the hunter. The hunter gets extra space. And now we can have an extra 2 Digimon in there. Get more XP. Jesus, that's our jump from 5 times the XP. And doubling the food. So we doubled the capacity and tupled the XP and doubled the food all in one go. Road Mines was a good place to go. Right, now we have to go into here because we have a new Digimon. This is going to be Black Ogumon's base form, ain't it? All right. Ooh. Okay. So it's... Do I need to add him to a party or something? Okay. Okay, he's just a dick. Got it. I don't really care too much for Valmon, but I want to see what Impmon's ultimates are going to be. Because we get Valmon being the champion, it'll show us the other 2 routes, the ultimates for all 3 routes that we can get. Okay. So now we can go back into the list, right to the bottom. View stats. So he can become Mummymon. That's actually pretty cool. Roachmon can become Mega Kabuterimon Blue, and Sorcerymon doesn't have an evolution. I'll be honest. We're gonna put him in there and hope that he can get to Mummymon. Cannot. That's kind of unfortunate. So is that we're just gonna leave it for the Impmon? So we have Zero and Rock in here that are now getting so much more XP than the other farm. It was kind of the opposite a minute ago. So this'll work. Alright, so you want a steamy jungle? Now he's gonna run away. Just fucking feel it. This fucking guy. On the plus side, since we've come back here, I'm pretty sure there's some chests that we couldn't open last time. That's something. Alright, Surge can punch some dogs. Alright, we didn't digivolve the things that can digivolve. Because Lemon needs to become a Togemon now. And actually, we're gonna bounce back real quick. Rude. Straight punch. Straight punch again. Alright. So, real quick, before anything else happens, we need to go into this. Not equip. Digivolution. Digivolve to You jump up 9 fucking levels. Jesus Christ. And then you can become a Lilymon, I'm assuming. Pokemon! It stays with a lemon. So now we can get Lilymon. If we had gone Ramon, we would be able to get Lilamon. Not confusing at all. And we'd be able to get Townmon if we went Renamon, which we still haven't had that much holy XP in the entire fucking game. That being said, we're going to bounce back. We're going to buy a piece of farm goods to increase our defense. That's you. I'm gonna buy what's that? And these are all just we want this. We want the auto puncher, because that's not poorly named at all. Then we should be able to jump over to here. We should, and I emphasize the should, be able to just go install goods, auto puncher, into this slot here. We can send over our buggy. Then we go to train with a Pico Hammer. There we go. We're gonna do this until he runs out of stamina. 67. Alright, cool. So now we can grab him. We can digivolve him into a Stingmon, because we now actually have enough defense. And I'm hoping he can become a Dino Beamon after this. He stays being a bit buggy. And now he can become a Dino Beamon, a Megadramon, or a Kongumon. Which is insane that somebody could have at this point before they had the Miracle DE. We're going to be aiming for Dino Beamon, not just because it's the lowest requirement, because Dino Beamon is awesome. But yeah, he can get re-added to the party now that he's evolved. And now we head back, where, yeah, we just needed to get the Pico Hammer so we could increase his defense. I want Dino Beamon. Like, I'd rather play Ultramon, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a Vmon evolution. When you were away, went quick to the store. Fair enough. Well, you evolved. Lemon is now a Togemon, so slightly less crazy. Yeah. We also had a quick squiz at what evolutions you could have been had you gone a different route. Or had I gone a different route with you. Had you? Antidote not. Fly like a butterfree, sing like a Togemon. Oh. Trying to think of, is there a Butterflymon? I know there's the Hoodemon, which is the butterfly Digimon from one of the movies. So fly like a Hoodemon, sing like a Togemon. Oh shit, Grismon. I love Grismon. I love Kumamon. Kumamon pissed me off more than anything else in the world though. And it's kind of not this Kumamon's fault. So, one of the first Digimon games I played was 2003, and I loved it. Kumamon was my favorite Digimon from it. Yeah, exactly. But they changed the fucking name. I already have. I have streamed my entire playthrough of 1 and 3. That was ages ago. They changed the name of Kumamon to Bearmon and made the spirit Digimon Kumamon. I hate it so much. Like, it is genuinely one of my biggest pet peeves. Digimon. I'm pretty sure when you evolved, you dropped your equipment. So we need a chicken jockey, we need a chicken dagger, fire robe, expose, and the speed ring. Which your stats pretty decent levels. Hang on a sec. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. That one to that one. I'm apprehensive about Digimon World 2. Because I've never been a huge fan of it. And I don't know. How many pages of this do I have to go back through? Tell me it wasn't one of those things that I only streamed on Twitch. I'm definitely not doing 4 though. That one I can guarantee. I'm never gonna play 4. Looks like that was one of the ones I only played on Twitch. I played a little bit of Lost Evolutions actually. Right, there we go. That's Digimon World. Where's Digimon World 3 slot? There we go. Sorry, I was just trying to find the link for the stream VOD. This, I do need to warn, this was back before I stopped the first time. I did stop playing for a good hot minute. I was so fucking confused for a second then. Alright, there we go. Just make sure everyone's got their equipment currently. I know Buggy dropped his stuff. We haven't touched it. We haven't evolved anyone else though. 26 and your aptitude is now 32. Cool. You can have a leaf dagger. I don't think you've got anything you can equip. Requires level 20 dragon. Alright, sorry. One last piece of equipment we can chuck on currently. There's a new Confuse Core, because somebody should be wearing it. I did think about doing a, like, do Digimon World 2 and then play one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons straight away afterwards. As like a, hey, here's a comparison that everyone fucking makes. But Digimon did it first. Because as Digimon fans, we have heard too many times, hey, this is just a Pokemon ripoff. Works both ways, guys. Fucking works both ways. I shouldn't get so pissy about that. Also, I can't even remember if I started with Kumamon when I played that. Diana Helm? I assume that's a piece of armor? What attribute is that? Jesus! Level 15. That would triple our defense. That is such a high level. Are we under-leveled? I'm starting to feel like we're under-leveled. Alright, we go with a straight punch here, a straight punch there, fire breath. No, we don't need to use the fire breath. Oh, we might need to use it. Ooh. I don't need to, but triple kill. I don't know why, but Roachmon seems like it's from Brooklyn. Hey, I'm Scotland here. Let's just get out of here. Hey. Oh, this is not the right way either. I don't know where this is meant to be. Sorry, friends of mine just won against the leaders of their league. It's fucking excellent for them. No, that's not what we want. We want to fight. We want to give them a straight punch to the face. If we had hit them with our rod, it would have killed them in one hit. That's disappointing. Oh, got two of them. It's 3 hits to kill this guy. We'll launch a rocket in. And a straight punch. Ooh, this should just do it. Yeah. Alright, if we end up back at the portal, we might just portal back to heal. Which I love that that's a mechanic. You go back to the starting zone, you heal. It would actually be a great mechanic for a Pokemon game. Like, you enter the town, instant full heal. Fuck Pokemon centers off. Just being in a safe place heals your Pokemon. Pokemon just needs to learn to get good. I think I found a dead end. Oh, this is where I came from. I'm in danger. Fuck. Yes. Punch these guys. And then punch that guy. And then pull that guy. And then punch the other guy. Like an all monk party. We got 2 monks and a no, that's how we got down. It's 2 monks and a druid. Because that's how we get the claw attack. Right. Right. So we're going to find a steamy jungle map. Alright, what of that? Portal in. This is not what I meant. But at the same time, not today, Satan. Alright, fuck it. I can't find a map as quickly as I did the last time, so we're just going to run it. If anyone can give me some advice on where the fuck I should be looking, that would be much appreciated. But if not, meh. All right, this way, that way. Second one's here. Swear this was a lot bigger last time. That's what she said, unfortunately. Hit it with the celestial rod. And swift jab to the face. And, you know, just throw a rock at him. It's only 8 MP, it's fine. And if we were a tiny bit stronger, it would have won. It would have won that before he got an attack. Possibly this much stronger. Plus side, we heal up all of the points we used. Alright. Oh fuck. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Great. That's better than I expected though. Poison. Oh yes, it's poison. Poison for Cusco. The poison specifically designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Is that poison? Hey, you must got the level up. Right, so, nothing down here, nothing up the other way. I don't know where we're meant to go. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm getting a little frustrated with it. Yeah. Fucking actual duck. Alright, Blaze Blossom. You know what? Fuck this guy. Those pink and brown little shits survive far too much. Alright, this is a dead end, that's a dead end. Fuck Roachmons. Bounce. I think this is the way we're meant to go, but not the way we went last time. We're gonna punch the 2 dogs out, and then we'll take care of the bug. I know, it all sounds terrible. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. What we're gonna do actually is we're gonna poison Ivy the bug. Deals a little bit more damage. Raid the claws in as well. That takes care of the bug. Then Surge can just punch these guys with it. That'll do it. I don't think this is where we came from. Which is... This is not so good. Fuck. Right. Punch these guys. Of course it didn't hit the bear. Punch these guys again. Then we're gonna breathe some fire. Why not? Didn't quite take out either of them. I don't believe a straight punch will take out him. Fuck you, bug. This game has a bug. That pissed me off. Yeah, I was right. I wouldn't have taken him out. Straight punch again. And then the fucking dinosaur can kill the cockroach. As it should. Cricket's got a new move. There's a chest up there. I don't think the chest is what we're actually looking for, but hey, we never know. Why? You know this game is distinctly lacking in as well? Digimon. Wormmon seems to be the go-to bug for this game, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fuck yes. Now we can just beat the crap out of him because we have a full set of attacks. And if it looks like the straight punches aren't going to take him out, which I genuinely think they will, we could have poison ivied him. We could have poison ivied him. Ugh. Right, up here. Not what I meant to do. Fuck you. There's no okay. Hey, even if we weren't going to beat him in a second just by hitting him, that'd take him out as soon as he gets one attack in. One more attack in. Alright, back up here. You get the chest this time, we don't just jump off the ledge like an idiot. Little fucking schmuck that we are. Hit these guys with my celestial rod. Hit these guys with a straight punch. Rock propeller at this guy. And then let's just do some punching. I don't expect he just slowed us. That's it. Not even enough to give him another turn either. We cannot see his next turn in here. That's depressing. My pace is too low. Alright. Alright, that's not what we wanted. We still need to find this antidote nut. That's a little bit better. Hit him with the poison ivy again. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're solid. We don't need stress. Alright, hey! Antidote nuts! Alright, we shouldn't have too much to worry about. As far as fighting goes, Surge isn't going to get dropped before he levels up. I do not believe. We are going to Celestial Rod these two. Sorry, straight punch these two. Oof. That's not a good thing. You gotta straight punch these two as well. Fucking perfect. You just determined to put the entire party to sleep. Alright. Surge gets an attack in. Hand to fade him. Straight punch. Hey! Thanks fuck for that. Right. So we just need to take shortcuts. Wish we could just teleport around. Or ride out Digimon. Alright, let's do a rod on these two. I was genuinely hoping that would just put them to sleep. Oh, okay. We're still standing. We're still standing. Alright, straight punch on Wormmon. We just need to straight punch him again. And Lemon can finish off the Grismon. And Bob's your uncle, Sally's your aunt. We'll all have a Merry Christmas. Ooh, that was close. We got 37 XP to go for Surge to level up. I'm determined not to use a healing item on him. Fuck. Roachmon's gonna pick it though, because if Roachmon hits first, then we get fucked. Alright, we're gonna Hand of Fate Roachmon. If Roachmon targets Surge, okay, that's not too. That is bad. That is bad. Hey, it woke him up and didn't kill him. Surprisingly. Shit, we should have gone with the rod. Fuck. Surge might get dropped. Why is everyone picking on Surge? That was a mistake. And defeat him again. That hopefully, yes. And straight punch the other two. Surge is just a fucking killing machine. And he got the level up with 22 health to go. Oof. Alright, we're almost back. That fall out of the pocket. I put it down. I was trying to find my phone before and had no fucking clue where it had gone. We're gonna Celestial Rod these two dogs. I'm gonna just hit them with my rhythm stick. Let's beat the crap out of this cockroach then. Now guys, don't forget, if you want to watch more Digimon content or more anime content in general, you should sub to the channel. We put out 7 videos a week plus streams. And do not stop. Alright, Pagumon is good again. Also, I have not seen a Pagumon yet. Oh, I could have teleported us back. So let's see how it went. Rook has gained a little bit of health, a little bit of defense. 0 leveled up. On the other farm, nothing happened. We need to get this with some gear. Yeah, cool. That's at level 2, so now it's 6 instead of 5. And has, I believe that's a 5% increase on the success rate as well. We have 6. Jesus. Alright, I think that is genuinely what the next thing needs to be. We need to get a bunch of gear into both farms. Every gear slot needs to be filled up with good gear as well, not just pieces of shit. Celestial Rod these two. It'll take out Floramon, it'll take it'll take a chunk out of Grismon. We'll poison Ivy Grismon as well. Ooh. I was gonna use the Blaze Blaster, but I don't need to anymore. Free punch. Hey, good job, Dynamite. 168 is the current target because we want to increase our. We want to get a 4th attack. If there was a way to decrease the amount required per attack, I'd be trying to train that. But that I know of, there's not. So hey, we're stuck with just trying to get more MP. All right. Jesus. Watch up. Almost feel sorry for the guy. Almost. Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. Now, before we go into the farms, we're gonna go buy farm goods. Because, I would rather have my Digimon actually be able to do shit. We have 3.5 grand. We're going to... what's the... Ooh, is that +2? It also has a Pico hammer. What was the first thing we got? Definitely wasn't a cannon. Alright, so we're going to get a sandbag. And we're going to get sidestepper maybe? We'll get the sidestepper. Increase speed. Then that's not bad. It's only 12 though. We'll get it anyway. Then we're gonna see what we can actually level up over here. If there's anything we can afford to level up. Remodel Hunter Farm. 2600 is the cheapest. You can increase the XP at the Winter Farm, which is going to go from 30 XP all the way up to 100, and then its XP is capped. I do want to at some point get a Dragon Farm. Realistically, I want to have one of each, but for now that's not really something that's obtainable. Because they gain more XP if they're in the right kind of farm. If that wasn't already obvious. That Ellie. Hey! Ugh. One of them. I like that. I really appreciate the fact that Agumon turns around a little bit. Oh man. This makes me feel bad. I do appreciate the fact that he's like, hey, I fucked up. And we go fix this. Like, I know a lot of people that can't do that. We have a couple of things we can crack out real quick. We can get the one, the only pest, the best Roachmon. I just want to see what they can evolve into. We can get the brown and pink bunny with 3 horns for some reason. Lotmon, who it doesn't get shown off very often, but Lotmon actually has 2 evolution lines. So there's the standard one, which everyone sees, which is the Lotmon to Wendigomon to Antilamon and Cherubimon, generally Vice. Ah, crap. Sorry, I've just hit the wrong thing on here. And that's annoying. Fuck this up. But there's also a, I think he's named Suimon, which is just a different champion, and that's how you get to the non-vice version. No, we want to still be Grismon. Alright. So no, we want to have a, I want to have a quick look at what their evolution sub is. I also don't know how to get rid of that now. View stats, routes. All right, we already knew this. Did we? But we do not know Lotmons. And also we don't know if Lotmon has a pre-evolution that we haven't seen yet. You're a Pokemon evolution. I was right, that is Black Pokemon. Sukaimon. Lotmon in this can only become Wizardmon. That's kind of disappointing. So I think just straight away, we're going to degenerate this. Straight into Pagumon. Because Pagumon is the goal. Black Pokemon is the goal, actually, but... God, I need to stop pressing that button accidentally. Alright, so we're going to try and get him to Black Pokemon. If we can manage that, then that would be great. Also, sorry, one more Digimon, because I completely forgot about him. What's your evolution route? We finally found Tentomon. We're going to degenerate into this too. So, what we're going to do is... I'm pretty sure it is a Terriermon that is my second Digimon at the bug farm. So, yeah. Uchi is going to get moved over to Hunter Farm. We have 2 slots there. Then we've got Daemon, Frogger, and Aura there. So we're going to move Lotmon into... Lotmon goes to the Hunter Farm. And then Wagamon goes into the Winter Farm. And then we can just install some goods real quick. I need to be looking at the different farm. Which farms? We've never actually stopped and looked over here. We're going to install a sandbag to start with. We've only got 2 options for now. And a sidestep. And now we can increase our speed and our strength. We're going to up our leveling Tentomon as much as we can. 1 out of 8 is what this is going to turn. 2 out of 8. You know, 50% success rate, we got a 25%. 4 out of 10. 5, 6, 7 out of 16. That's a bit closer. 8, 9, 10. 11 out of 24 isn't too far off. Well, we can get 5 here. It's 14. 15. Just below statistical average. All right. So I believe we have a new zone to go check out. Into issues with Godzilla. Excellent. We're gonna go fight Shogun Gegamon. Oof. It's gonna be a Team Rocket fucking puzzle, isn't it? Gekomon and random Blossomons. We're fighting ultimates with allies just randomly in the field now. How fun. Oh, fuck off. 1 round kill. Like, not a 1 hit kill, but a 1 round kill. That's still rude. Go with a Celestial Rod against these guys. Hell, Celestial Rod again. There we go. We're down to 1 target at least. That's still gonna kill Angemon too. Didn't quite kill him. We're going to hope. So close. No, it's down to Surge. We got Surge and we got nothing else. And Surge has got 2 hits to do it, so. That wasn't even that much extra XP. Jesus Christ. Can I just get past you guys? Tell me everything got back up at 1 health. Thank fuck for that. Go with the Celestial Rod. We are versing a rookie at least. It's a rookie and a champion, but still. Go with the Blaze Blast. Jesus, the Crabmon survived. And so did Surge. Come and fucking clutch over here. Surge might not be the MVP all the time, but when he comes in clutch, he fucking comes in clutch. Yes, you are, man. Yes, you fucking are. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a point where I decided I wasn't healing, and you came in with 22 hit points when you leveled up and got the full restore. So fucking proud of that. Yeah, come on. Ooh. So what are you doing on your days off? I'm guessing playing a fuckload of Helldivers. Hey. Ooh. Mush has only got 1 more level before he evolves. I can't go back through that, can I? Minus Digiegg? That's not bad. Bad, however, is bad. That is double bad. Surge, get us the fuck out of here. Whoa. Might be a little bit too much for us for right now. I don't like this. I do not like Blossomon that can deal 300 damage in a turn. 300 plus damage in a turn. When Lemon doesn't even have 250 health. And a Fate. So I think what we need to do is we need to do some grinding next time we play this, because I think I'm out of time for the night. Because I think I'm out of energy more so than out of time. That does not give us enough XP for how fucking strong it is. I think that's that's an entrance as well. Damn it. Please be nice. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's not too mean. We can handle this, I think. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Almost nice. Blaze Blossom. Let's roast some crabs. Hit these guys with your Celestial Rod again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Let's hit him with a poison ivy. See how that goes. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I feel like Lemon has ended up being our statistically weakest Digimon. Alright, this way. That's not an exit portal. This looks like, sorry, entrance portal. Geckomon. Geckomon. As long as we don't run into Blossomons, I'm happy. I'm happy to fight as many of these frogs as we need to. Just not Blossomons. I just feel like Blossomon is going to continuously kick my ass until, and maybe not even until, maybe after we get ultimates. Like, our backline still has rookies in it. A rookie, but still. Not a good time, Calamon. Rook got some sat ups. Zero leveled up. Uchi leveled up. Lotmon leveled up 3 times. Of course he did. He's in training. And Kawagamon leveled up twice. Nice. Live event results for Hunter Farm. We got an auto puncher increase. The 2 for Poochie did not go well. Neither of these have leveled up, but that's okay. They've only been there for a day. I love the fact that your equipment levels up. We have 2 more days until the scale gets better. Pretty dope. And we currently have 7,000 and change in food. Jesus. All right, I have no clue where I should be going. I want to get out of here. I want to get back to the spawn zone. All right, so we've ended up back here. Oh. I'm physically bracing in case I find a Lotmon. Sorry, not a Lotmon, a Blossomon. Like, I'm genuinely concerned about fighting these guys. I do not like this. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll just drop both of these guys. So they won't even kill the crab. Disappointment. Damn it. And defeat one of them. Straight punch that same guy. Claw attack does more damage. We want to save that for the one that still has more health. We'll actually rock propeller this guy. We should probably revive Lemon. Just don't want to waste a healing item on it. God damn it. All right, we have the time now. We may as well. Revive S. Oh. And we just punch him. Punch, 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 punch. Lemon is so close to leveling up. Now I believe last time we went through the other one, so we'll go through this one this time. I think this is the way we came last time, but we went to the right last time. So we'll go for this one this time. I think we need to swap back to the Gomamon into the party. Yeah, they're pretty fucking dope, man. Like, I enjoy the modern ones, but the old ones just hit. They just hit different, you know? What am I talking about? You definitely know. And this one's not even that old. Oh man, That's why I'm playing this. I'm trying to finish every story game that's come out before that comes out. We did just finish Digimon World Next Order because I am a sucker for the world games. But the new one, it has some of my favorite Digimon in it. I am so fucking psyched. I'm maybe a little bit obsessed. Who's your favorite Digimon, Matt? I will judge you for your answer. Playing Hacker's Memory? Neither have I. I haven't finished this game before. The only Digimon games I have finished at this point are World 3, and World Next. Actually, I didn't even finish World Next Order because I got pissed off at the boss, which I feel like is valid. That boss was fucked. How the fuck do I get out of here? I think this might actually be the entrance. We are getting dunked on here. Digimon Rumble? Digimon Rumble Arena! Fucking love that shit. Don't know if I'd play it on here. Don't know how well it'd do. But what's your favorite, like, not Digimon game, specific Digimon? Like, for me, it's Tentomon. I love that bug. Tentomon, Funbeamon, Wormmon. Top 3. Easily. I love the choice for the 3 starters you can pick from in the new game. It's a different one, but it's real good. Finally. Unfortunately, my dude, that's where we're wrapping up for the night. If you guys have enjoyed what you've seen tonight, don't forget to hit the follow button if you're on TikTok or Twitch. If you're on the YouTube, hit that sub button. Also, check us out on the YouTube. It's a better platform. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Don't have a girlfriend, Metro. I have a wife. But I've been Faith. You've been awesome, and I'll see you all next